What's good, guys? Treasure Box Gaming here, and we got
Jhio.
What'd you do today?
I got first place at our official tournament store championship in Salem, Oregon.
Nice. And what'd you play?
Spright.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's hit it. My normal summon is Nimble Beaver. I don't play Hauki Fibrex, and I don't play a whole bunch of hand traps, so I didn't want to do Diva to do like the hand trap bounce. So I just thought this was better. Frog package, no dupe. I think everybody's cut it at this point in the format. Sprites are all the good ones. I didn't play Pixies because I needed room for a couple of other cards like power spells. And Pixies was the card that had to get cut. I didn't miss it at all today. We ended up playing 6 rounds of Swiss and then top 8, top 4 in the final. So I played 9 rounds. This was fine. I don't think there's a change to that. I did play some hand traps, but not a whole lot. So Crow was one. I expected there to be a good number of tier, and the tier that's here, they're still doing Griffin combo. So hitting the anti-spell or eradicator lets me play. So that was why I went there. That's it for the monsters. Onto the spells. I played a bunch of one-ofs. Called by, Mind Control, Change of Heart. These, if you guys have seen Joshua Smith's deck list, he plays these and Tactics. I'll get there, but yeah, these cards are insane. Just really good taking monsters. Is really strong. Spright stuff, the starters and the one smasher. I wanted to play a second one because I thought I'd need it, but not enough people here were playing Mystic Mind, so it didn't end up coming up too much. But I elected to play other cards to help that. The 3 enemy controllers, that card's insane. I'd play 4. I'd play 5. That card's nuts. 3 cosmics. That's kind of my out to back row. At the Salem locals, traditionally there's been like back row decks, flu, all sorts of stuff. So I just made the cosmics. 3 pots, 3 tactics. This was insane. Seeing them together is not as bad as you think it might be. Especially like people are like hadnessing you or like low end hand traps that aren't imperm. Being able to fetch for your card and then tactics their hand is so strong. And then the last hand traps was just the imperms.
All right. How many cards is that?
40.
40? Cool.
Yep. Extra deck. Zeraboros. Dark. I played 3 Elf because I thought this deck would help get you into grindy games, and this might come up. So it's also one of the cards you can banish 1 for prosperity, so it lets you still play with the 2 that you're used to playing with. The Zeraboros was like a last-minute addition yesterday, along with the IP. I made the IP play to make the Zeraboros, but I messed with the combo and just completely threw a game, so I don't know if that's going to stay. Zeus package. Toad. The Onibimaru. 2 gigantic sprites. I wasn't playing it, but Paolo gave me the suggestion to play the Gym Buster over the area, so I put that in today. It ended up coming up more often than I thought I would, so this was a good ad, good call by him, so appreciate the advice there. Cat Shark was the last one. I ended up using this to push through a Runic disruptive board with 2 enemy controllers to just be able to slam enough damage on the board and then just double an attack to put the game away. Tristan Bridges token, Danny Medina token, shout out Treasure Box Gaming. Onto the side deck. This is my favorite card, so I just play Red Resonator, just 1. Play the Gamma package. This was pretty good. Mostly for Spright, because taking their monster off the board matters. MVP, Shifter. I played 2, I think I played 3 tiers, and I saw this both of the games I was going second against them. So they just go field spell, Rhino, you chain this, and they pass. So this does it. Fingertops, this card's insane. Play it if you have room for the 15th card. This is one of the best going second cards. So back row, just to go with the cosmics. I wanted to test something that I didn't realize. It was late. I put in Dimensional Fissure as a going first card against against Tier Elements, but I realized late that you can't send Toad while this is face up.
Yeah.
So then you just have like a 2200 vanilla, but it was enough. The one time I got it, my opponent couldn't play, so it worked out. More back row stuff, and then the 3 summon limits.
Oh yeah.
I was on the fence about this because I was watching one of my teammates yesterday while testing Sam. I kept seeing him have this, but then not having a board. So like trying to play back with Spright, it reminded me of Sword Soul. You always need a bunch of cards to play, and this limited that. But upon review, there was just we could have played Summon Limit better yesterday. So I decided to just play it today. It ended up winning me 2 games, I think. So against Chair Elements, it's a good card. And I think that's everything.
All right. Well, thank you for the profile and congrats.
Thanks.
Treasure Block signing out.